All right, I'm at my friend's house that I worked on, and I told you I would show you kind of the things that I did. I put some new trim boards up. You can probably tell that the difference between those two colors. This is the new color. We're gonna actually end up probably painting the entire house. And I also put in some silicone. As you can see, there was a huge crack. You can see it up there. I ran out, so I've got to put some more in that particular spot. I had to kind of customize this piece. I got one coat of paint on. It's going to need another. My favorite part about all this is down here at the bottom. As you can see right there up to that point, that was basically just a big hole. I bought some fast set mortar, and you can get that at your local Ace Hardware. I got it at Lowe's. You get it different places, and filled that all in with mortar. And then we're gonna end up coming in here. Karen will probably end up helping. We're gonna try and help him get all of this painted, get rid of any rotted wood. I did a lot of that already. I did a temporary fix on the side over here. The entire side over here has to be replaced. I did the bottom trim out of cedar. As you can see, the bottom board was in bad shape. This one's in really bad shape. I replaced with cedar. I did that last year, this particular area, but all of this is going to be replaced. We're going to use hardy board on it. So I know I told you I would let you know what I was doing, cutting all those boards and stuff. So that is it.
All right, so as we've told you, our Halloween party, fall party is coming up, and I really like to go all out. So I'm about to start decorating, and oops, so sorry. Here's currently what it looks like. I mean, I have a little bit of my fall decor out and all, but it is about to look like Halloween threw up in my house. I've gone out to the barn and got my tubs out, and I'm about to have fun. All right, you guys, so you know that I was decorating the house just a few minutes ago. It's actually been several hours it's taken me to do this, but I just want to show you some fun things. You know, I've shown you the front porch and how cute it is. So a little fun thing that Curry had seen on Instagram or Facebook or somewhere, and she showed me. This is cute. I actually made a little TikTok video and a YouTube short about how to do this.
I'll be right there to eat. I mean, greet you.
Isn't that funny? Okay, so I'm gonna take you inside and show you what all I have done today. And I have all the lights off so you get the full effect. All right, let's just start over here. Got some fun lights. Hopefully the video quality stays good. I got a spooky little spider there. Some fun stuff in the window. This is about the only time I really like spiders, is whenever I get to decorate with them. My funny little clown skeleton. Spiders going up the little ladder there. Oh, I have to show you the kitty cat at the top. The black cat up there. Turn back on around. Dining table's not much different. I did put some little skeleton-y things in there. All right, and over here in the kitchen, just got some fun stuff. Lights, rats, things like that. And I'm doing this all early in the week so that I do not have to rush and do it at the end of the week, because I usually do that. I usually just like put it off and stress out over it all. I just think it's so fun to decorate and create a happy, fun place for our little fall party to happen. I know a lot of people don't do Halloween, and that is a-okay. Let me show you really quickly this, and then I'll come back to that. So this is a little cauldron, and I've got, I don't know if you can see it or not, my essential oil diffuser in there. And so it looks like it's bubbling and smoking. So I always set up a fun little candy bar, and the kids can come get a little cupcake paper and fill it with whatever candies are in here. So that's cute. That's about the extent of the candy for our fall party. Just gonna turn on all the lights and step back and show you. But I think it's so cute and fun. Mike came in and he was like, wow, this is really festive. Oh, did you guys see the bats? The bats, the bats, the bats. Swarm of bats, or I don't know what you would call them. But anyways, so fun, and I hope that we have a great turnout and everybody just enjoys everything. The main festivities will take place outside. We just like to keep the food on the inside of the house, just for the sake of flies and bugs, and then obviously if it's way too hot or if it's way too cold. So anywho, just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of all the fun stuff I did today. All right, so we've been telling you, as you know, about our fall party, and that's pretty much what is taking place this week. It's just prepping for that. Okay, so we have several competitions. We have a chili cook-off, a grill master competition, and a baking contest. So I make all the trophies, and I just use like ridiculous things. So this is a leg from maybe some sort of gaming table. I don't know, we've had them for a very long time. A block of wood and a finial. I forgot what these were called, that I had from who knows what. And then I got a ladle, and I've had these little chili peppers that I use every year. It was like a whole string of them. So I just put this all together. I didn't video that, but, and then I'm gonna be making a golden whisk. And then I make these cute little skeletons, and I put little outfits on them. I know, it's ridiculous, but this would be like a couple's costume contest trophy. So I'm just having a lot of fun doing what I love to do. So that's what you're gonna get to see me do now. Decided to get out and mow a little bit today. The golf green, hopefully you can see it right here. We're gonna be having a chipping contest, or he's doing something with the guys, so it just hit me that I need to come up with a cute little trophy for that as well. I already have an idea though. I got to have both of the baby girls here at the same time this week, so that was a lot of fun, and getting them down for naps and just watching them play. They're just the sweetest things ever, and it's so fun knowing that they're going to get to grow up together and be so close. So you guys are about to see some video content that Mike is recording about moles, and I'm just showing you, I'm standing in the barn because it's pretty cold out, and he's out there walking around filming his mole content, and Salem thinks she's a dog and likes to follow him around and chase him around. She also hunts moles. I don't know if I've told you that, but she prowls around and like camps out at the mole hills. It's really cute to watch. Basically, we're pretty blown away by the fact that every day we wake up and there are so many new molehills. In fact, they dig these things so fast. It rained this morning. This one was dug right after the rain. As you can see, it's dry, and that's just so crazy how many there are and how often they pop up, or how quickly they pop up. He's still been taking all the little molehill mounds and filling in patches and bald spots around the place. And he's just trying to make a lemonade out of lemons, basically. I mean, we do need to put out some granules or bait or something to kill out the grub worms or whatever it is that the moles are after. In fact, our neighbors are doing that this next week. So we're gonna see if that works for them, and then we'll give it a shot. You guys, I am so incredibly bummed. Okay, so all we have done so far this week is prep and get ready for the fall festivus. Okay, it's a fall party, a seasonal party, whatever you want to call it. The real name of it is a fall festivus. Curry was asking me about that today. She's like, you call it this, you call it that. It is a fall festivus. Anywho, really bummed to say that we have had to move the location of it. It will not be at the farm. And I'm so super sad because I got the house all ready and decorated, and we were just really pumped to have it here at the farm this year, now that we're living here. But the weather on Sunday is supposed to be, it's supposed to be literally like super close to freezing and raining and gross. It's been raining for the last couple of days. It's supposed to continue to rain the rest of the week. So I'm really bummed. Number one, we don't get to have the fun party here. And number two, my decor. I decorated for nothing. But it has been kind of fun enjoying it this week and seeing it. I'm a little bit over it already. I'm ready to take it all down because the house looks kind of cluttery. But I'll just leave it up through Halloween, most likely, and then take it down. So anywho, that's our sad news for this week. Super bummed. Hello.
Hey, here we are, another Friday.
Yeah. So basically this week was just a little of this and a little of that.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot. I helped out at my friend's house and showed you a little bit of that. It's a lot more work that has to be done, but for now, all of the boards on the bottom are all rotted out, and he was worried about bugs and critters or anything else getting in there, so we just kind of, you know, did what we could to make it look good for now.
Silicone and stuff. And
covered it up with a bunch of silicone, and you know, that'll last through the winter time until we get to a chance where we can go and fix the rest of it. So
I did a lot of decorating this week.
Oh, she did a great job.
And I'm super sad.
She even, I love these. This is the couple's trophy. She always makes trophies.
Costume contest. They're still not done. I gotta finish those tomorrow.
It's just a bummer because we wanted everybody to come see the place and come out and enjoy, you know, the space, and you know, the weather's not going to cooperate, so it is what it is.
Yeah, today turned off super cold too, so we didn't get to do things outside like we wanted to here, but next week will be a more productive week,
Karen
hopefully.
Really, you know, decorated the house, made it look fun and festive. So we, yeah, we've got a couple little projects for next week. May tackle the big barn and clean some of it out and start organizing a little bit. We've got gates for days out there, and some of them aren't worth a flip. So
panels, like
yeah, the panels and things like that. Yeah. So eventually we want to get rid of all that metal. That's what I always say Tinseltown, but she calls it Tetanus Town.
Tetanus Town.
And Tetanus Town needs to be cleaned up and all that metal taken off. We've got a neighbor who's helped us many times who's interested, I think, in taking some of that metal off, but he and his grandson do a little scrapping his grandson does. So I don't know, we'll give it to him. If he doesn't want it, then I'll start hauling it back and forth and we'll get about $15.
Yeah, it's not worth a whole lot.
I don't know how much it's worth. Hopefully it's worth more than that to them.
So I think our question of the week this week, we didn't do one last week and nobody even noticed, but that's okay. So this week,
I didn't notice,
yeah,
so, good for you.
This week we are asking, what?
Halloween / festive parties, whatever you want to call. We call ours Fall Festivus. If anybody knows the word Festivus, which somebody else mentioned one time before, hey, that's a Seinfeld thing. I'm like, yeah. I go, but it's a Christmas thing. Doesn't matter. Festivus is just
a fun party to us.
It's just the way it came out because we used to call it Fall Festival. But anyway, what are you going to dress up as?
Yeah.
Tell us your favorite, or what you're going to do this year, but maybe what you've been in the past or some of your favorite costumes.
Ooh, that gives me a cool idea that I might do, I might not do here at the end of the video.
I actually won a really cool contest when I was in college. I spent 8 to 10 hours on it and did a lot of makeup and had my eye. I was a burn victim and had to relocate my eye further. It was kind of gross and messy. But anyway, I won. I was pretty happy about that, but it wasn't worth the time that I spent into it, I don't think, but maybe it was. So anyway, we're just doing our typical Friday see you later kind of thing. So
don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and let us know what you plan on dressing up as if you participate in these festivities this time of period.
God bless. Have a great week.
Bye.